A beautiful evening in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. Our setting tonight, the FedEx Forum. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Towns, Doncic out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Durant, and it's Lewis in at the 4 slot. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is out there with Thomas. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Moore in at the 3, the small forward. The break fans and players alike are excited for tonight. This is just not another game on the schedule.
Clash of the Titans in this one. This will be a great test for both teams.
Now here's Morant. To the inside. Jackson down low. Lewis covering. Jackson, that's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And there's the pass to Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Russell against Morant. Lewis attacking, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Pass break Memphis. Morant with a wide open look. Lewis grabs the board. Timberwolves on offense. And Doncic throws it down.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Morant passes to Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Moore outside. Sinks the triple.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside. Doncic with the steal. Who is outside? Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now here's Morant. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Milwaukee.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Doncic against Thomas. Pass to Moore. 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. And the shot is good.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Doncic kicks to Russell. Back to Doncic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game right now. That free throw good from Doncic.
And what's so impressive about Doncic, the maturity. Yes, he's polished, but he's got a completeness to his game at such a young age.
Lewis. And Junior throws it down hard. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Moore outside. Pass to Whiteside. Jackson against Lewis. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 6.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Lewis attacking. Here's Doncic. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Now here's Durant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle and stolen by Whiteside. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got Moore with the bucket.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there.
Russell dishes to Lewis. Now here's McDaniel. Frazier covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Timberwolves have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And both free throws good for Lewis. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got McDaniels, D'Angelo Russell out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Junior, and it's Malone in at the center. Another shot. Rebound, Minnesota. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Knicks, was outstanding. He had 42 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Durant's checked in for the Timberwolves. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Down low. And Junior throws it down.
That takes poise, patience, and vision. Great pass by Kevin Durant.
Grizzlies have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Russell against Morant. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Thomas, it's a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Puts it up. Up again. It's good on the putback. Lewis has got the lead up to 4 now for Minnesota.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside for Thomas. Morant outside. Moore passes to Morant. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's It's Lewis. No good on the shot. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Parker's checked in for Minnesota. Lewis dishes to Parker. Doncic against Moore, and Junior throws it down.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Moore. Rebound, Minnesota.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Lewis passes to Parker. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Morant. And it's blocked by Lewis. To the paint, and pushing it up is Minnesota. The Timberwolves again in transition.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And that one's good. Morant.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Lewis passes to Parker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Parker's got 8 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Morant outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Lewis kicks to KD. Back to Lewis. Outside, Russell. To the inside. Lewis misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Morant finds Thomas. Over Doncic. Misses off the right iron.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the dunk by Parker.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it? And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Whiteside is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Thomas. And it's Moore in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Moore's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Grizzlies. Lewis, right side. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Moore against KD. Left side Jackson. Now here's Morant for three. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Jackson. There's the feed to Whiteside. Goes up again, and it's blocked by Lewis.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely, a resounding dunk. On the wing, Jackson from downtown frames the three-pointer. Jackson's got 11.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Russell passes to Durant. Inside, Lewis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Minnesota, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Minnesota making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Here's Morant. He's got 7. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the middle. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Jackson.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now here's McDaniels. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lewis dishes to Russell. 4 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. It's Thomas outside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. Floats it up for Doncic. Moore with the steal, and it's Memphis on the break. And it's Morant missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And stolen by Fournier. And it's Memphis on the break. Moore is running. The Grizzlies with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 12. Russell with it. He's picked up by Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw missing. Some changes for Memphis. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Thomas. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Ball slams it in.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
And the pass to McDaniels. Lewis dishes to Doncic. And that one clearly... Foul gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Kaminsky. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Malone's checked in for Towns. Here's Ball. He's got 5. Near the three-point line, it's Moore. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Grizzlies making a switch here. Uwall's checked in. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's Fournier on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Morant's got 9 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Deflects the pass. And it's Ball in the corner. Launches it. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Timberwolves leading by 10. Good on the bucket. He has 7.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Morant against Russell. Morant passes to Moore. A second chance effort. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. Moore's got 21 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Ball with the bucket.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Down low. Hangs in the air. Unable to get that one. Morant with some nice D. Ball finds Moore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's McDaniels, and it's good. 2 points. McDaniels got his first bucket in this one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Moore, and it's blocked by Lewis, and he gets it back. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Moore. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Lewis, rebounded by Moore. Memphis has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Got that bucket in no time at all. Now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Grizzlies shooting here about 46% for the game. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Junior really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Jackson, he's...
Lewis.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Russell dishes to Lewis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. 11 seconds left in the third. Outside Jackson. 2 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Timberwolves lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Stolen by Lewis. And so in the game for the Timberwolves. Junior's out there with Durant. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Moss in at the 2-guard spot. Ball, the bounce pass. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Jackson.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Memphis with the ball. Now Ball. Outside Jackson. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Lewis. To the paint. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lewis has got 25 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
To the inside. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Durant wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Robinson. Thomas finds Ball. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Minnesota calls timeout. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Minnesota. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle. Stolen by Thomas. And it's Memphis on the break. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Robinson.
Such opportunistic basketball right there. And that's when they desperately needed it.
Morris checked in for Memphis. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And Moore kicks to Ball. Back to Moore. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Russell. Excellent D there from Ball. The Grizzlies trail by 6. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Whiteside stays right with it.
Good effort and energy by Whiteside. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He misses the free throw.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen. Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Ball, the pass to Moore. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And how about the efficiency from Towns? The shots he takes often fall well within the offensive game plan.
Doncic against Thomas. And here's Whiteside. Clock at 6. Passes it to Ball. Whiteside kicks to Thomas. Shoots the 3. Doncic with the block.
And not exactly quick off the floor, but Luka uses great anticipation to make defensive plays.
Out to the right wing. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Timberwolves leading by 3. Doncic outside. Down low. Moore with the steal. Ball from long range. They get it back. Whiteside kicks to Ball. KD comes with the double team. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
His wingspan is 7'7". Whiteside using all of it there.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And that one's good. Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Fournier comes in for Robinson. And it's John Morant in for Ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
It's Fournier on the wing. A miss that time would have put him up. The Timberwolves have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Lewis, and Whiteside sends it back, and he recovers it. And it's Russell missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And the first one drops. And so Moore nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Doncic passes to Lewis. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And so here's Memphis. Morant with it. It's Fournier on the wing over Lewis. The Grizzlies with another miss. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Inside and stolen by Thomas. Here's Moore. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Timberwolves trail by 3. To the paint, here's Lewis, and Junior throws it down.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
That one falls.
Okay, you want the momentum on your side, and Russell showing you how it's done.
Morant against Russell. Morant gets to Fournier. And it's sent back by Russell. And he's able to get it back. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. Here's Fournier. Can't hit from in close.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And Lewis, no good on that one. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Near the three-point line, it's Moore, and another miss by Memphis.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The free throw drops for Lewis.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 6. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 42 seconds left in the game.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Lonley's checked in for Evan Fournier. Now here's Morant. Outside Thomas. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Timberwolves?
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Being a lottery pick often comes with high expectations, but Russell has shaped into a quality NBA player.
And Memphis making a change here. Fournier is checked in. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from 14. Thomas, no luck. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're leading by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Outside for Thomas. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.